Up yours, you know that. Just... Okay, let's see here. Cobblestone generator. I have. Expand the island. Looks expanded to me. Pumpkin farm, reed farm, wheat farm, giant mushrooms. Well, pumpkin farm, I guess I'll just make that opposite this. Reed farm is going to be easy enough. I guess I can just make that a little further down. Same with the wheat farm. And then giant mushrooms. Let's put the giant mushrooms... Let's put them over there. Alright, well, that means I need cobblestone. Okay, so priority 1 is just going to be extending this out. Just need to go out, that should be far enough, actually. I don't know if I'm going to need to go any more than that. So if that's the case, then we are essentially mirroring this. So this is going to be our center. Also, I need another... Also, I need a crafting table. So if that's going to be the center... If that's going to be the center, then that means this is going to be the other center. And now all I have to do is get these blocks down underneath here. Doing this again, now, the reason I have... There we are. The reason I put all 4 of these around each one of these... Sun's going down. You really only need 1, but how melons work is that when they grow, they'll randomly pick a direction, and if able, it will then grow in that direction. So technically, you could just put 1 thing of dirt here, and it will grow. It will just take 4 times as long. Okay, so that said, I need to fill that out. You know what? Which wood do I have? I need more wood. I could use signs as wood. That'd be great. Well, in the meantime, what did I come back here for? I came out here for dirt. I put all my dirt right here. I'm gonna need 10 blocks of dirt. 10 blocks of dirt. Once again, going to need the... Where is it? Oh, I have it on me, silly me. Now that will be for our 2 pumpkins. Pumpkins, pumpkins. Well, we only have 1 pumpkin seeds, but we can use these to get more. So let's just set that down and let it go and do its things. We kind of have a pumpkin farm, so... Reed farm. Now, reed farm needs to be next to water. It doesn't necessarily need to be on sand. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily need to be on sand. But it does need to be next to water. So we will have that be where the water goes, which means I need another trough below that. If we're going to work on the wheat farm, then we're going to want dirt on the other side as well. So we're going to want dirt there and dirt over here. So there we are, and then we are also going to want dirt over here. There we are. Need more dirt. 10 more dirt, to be precise. Oh dear, this is going to get troublesome very quickly. Well, until we get that grown, let's go ahead and make this 3 out. Yeah. Okay, time to go get more water. Did I put the bucket away? No, I still have it on me. I still have a bucket of water on me. Let's go ahead and put this dirt back. Leave that door alone. As long as there are 2 water sources next to something, it will create another water source. So really, I don't even need 3. I just need 2. Put them on either end, and it will create a water source in the center. There we are. Now, creating a reed farm. We have one thing here of reed. Grow, my little friend, grow. Now, let's see here, what else was there? I should do something with these signs. Maybe the saplings. Do I have 4 trees? Yes, I do. Let's see here. The sand is going to be necessary for the cactus. I would like to get a little more wood. Other than that, we're just kind of waiting. I've got to wait for that to grow before that. I can get some bone meal to help that along, though. I'm just running back and forth, being terribly unproductive. I even had it on me. Just running back and forth, being terribly unproductive. But I'm thinking, just making sure it works. So that's going. We're waiting on that to grow a pumpkin, waiting on that to grow larger, waiting on the grass to move before I can get to work on the wheat farm. Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear. Well, I would like to get to work on the pumpkins. Or not the pumpkins. I can get to work on the giant mushrooms while we're waiting on those. So, if we're going to get to work on the giant mushrooms, that means I need more cobblestone, because 33 is not enough cobblestone. Let's go ahead and put some of our important things behind here. Everything else I kind of need. I'm probably not going to be tilling anything anytime soon. Keep quiet out there. I'll keep all my food on me. I am completely out of fish and everything, though. So I'll probably want to fish and get some wood and get some cobblestone. Alright. Looks like all the cobblestone. The trees are slowly going away. We've got a pumpkin. Now I can use this pumpkin along with everything else that we've got here. You can take this pumpkin and make some more pumpkin seeds out of it. Take these pumpkin seeds and plant them. And now we officially have a pumpkin farm. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. So the reed farm we're waiting on, the wheat farm we're waiting on the grass. And the giant mushrooms, which we're working on now. So I can take these, put them back in here. Not quite what I had in mind. That'll do. Let's see here. Got the apple. I need to make new a couple things. Need to make a new pickaxe. I need to take some of this wood, make it into planks, because I just had the fantastic idea of making another door. And putting this door right there. Now we have kind of a barrier. Also, I haven't picked up anything today. Aha! Now we have kind of a barrier there, because I would like to make sure all the monsters that stay out there. I don't want them all wandering around on here. But as I move to the far end of the island, they may start showing up in the center. So I want to block them off from getting any further. I don't want to just light that area, because I don't want anything to show up over there. So, aha! Double door. So we can go put all of our things away. We've got so many bones, so much bone meal. Let's expedite this process a little bit. Everything else I suppose I'll keep on me, but I will... Okay, 2 will make 16, so... 16. Let's get 16 more charcoal. That gets put away. Tree! Tree, 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 tree. Let's hurry you guys along. Can I use it on you? No, of course not. That would be too easy. It'd be nice if I could use it on grass. Well, I can, but it won't really do me any good. Not at this point, anyway. We'll need that in a minute. Okay, so I can put that away. I can put our bones away. Now we have so much cobblestone. So let's get this cobblestone to work on that mushroom farm. If we're going to put it back here, mushrooms are typically 5 by 5. So if we would want this to be the edge of the mushroom, we would also want a barrier around them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the outside barrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A barrier between mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Barrier. And there we are. That is where our mushrooms will be. So we just need to fill this in, except for the center spot, which will need to be more dirt. Ah! I don't have this much dirt just laying around. Curse that creeper from before. I'd have like 15 more dirt if not for him. Okay, I actually need to be careful here. Oh, and there's not going to be an easy way for me to fill that in, is there? Am I going to have to do the water thing again? I don't want to do the water thing again. I'm going to have to do the water thing again, aren't I? Well, you know what? This dirt over here doesn't actually need to be over here right this second. I only have 6 more dirt over here. So that's 6 dirt. I don't think I can do much with that dirt aside from just that. So let's see here. We're gonna need 2 more dirt there. That may be like exactly as much dirt as I need. Is 6 more dirt. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 2 on me go out there. So yeah, that may be just enough dirt for everything I need. I guess worst case scenario, I can make this smaller. Okay, though, I gotta go do the thing again. Put the dirt in here just for the moment, because that is the last thing I want to lose. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's not so bad when it's like this, because then I don't have currents and things to worry about. It's still unpleasant, but at least it works. It's not immediately life-threatening. I mean, it is, but it's only kind of life-threatening. Please tell me I never have to do that again. Okay, water bucket, go away. Dirt goes in things. And that should be enough for us to take some mushrooms and some bone meal. Oh dear, that's right. I can't do it when there's too much light near them. Let's see here. I may need to get rid of this torch. And maybe wait for night? I'm thinking if night comes, then I should have a better chance of being able to do that. Worst case scenario, I like build something up and over to shadow them just long enough for me to make the giant mushroom. Until then... You know, it occurs to me that I'm intentionally leaving this whole area unlit, which is an altogether bad idea for me to just be standing around over there, so maybe I should be standing over here so nothing jumps me. It also occurs to me that I think I spaced these out wrong, which is terrible. Okay, if I'm going to have one spot, it's going to have to be a 7x7 block. So this goes out. I guess I was thinking the small ones are generally 5x5. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's our center spot, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh dear. Okay, let's try this again. Edge spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. End. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. End. Alright, this should be enough space horizontally. Now on this side, we want this to be our end, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I needed more cobblestone. Well, I suppose I should be alright as long as I'm going to put a torch over here. I should be alright in the house. So let me go over here and cook us up some fish. So while that's cooking, I will make some more torches. so I can light that area, so I can feel comfortable even walking as far as the cobblestone generator. So we get a torch there, torch there, torch there, torch in the center. Looks pretty well lit, doesn't it? Alright, alright, alright. Grab what I can that's laying around. I do not like the fact that that Enderman is just standing there, so I would very much like to do something about it. It also occurs to me that I could potentially make this generator more efficient if I put a block right there. And then for aesthetic's sake, maybe put one there and there. That looks pretty nice. Okay, Mr. Enderman, I don't like the fact that you exist, so we're gonna have to do something about that. And then he just kind of fell. I'm pretty sure that was the same one anyway. I don't see him anywhere else. Well, one way or the other, I shouldn't have to worry about him anymore. So that is a thing. Okay, so not only am I going to be needing a whole lot of cobblestone for this, that's going to be... If that's my empty space, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to go out one more than this even. And then that also means I'm going to have to move that dirt around. Which is precisely why I dig the little thing underneath, just in case I need to move something at some point. I could also use a new pickaxe while I'm thinking about it. Okay, new pickaxe acquired. Now this is, if that is the edge... 1, 2, 3, 4. Edge, 1, 2, 3, hole, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, spot. 1, 2, 3, hole. 1, 2, 3, spot. 1, 2, 3, edge. Which means I can fill these in. Actually, I can make my life a little bit easier and not even have to do that because that happens to be right where I put that. Can make my life a little bit easier though, and at least do this. Waste a little bit of cobblestone, but you know what? I don't have to do the water thing again. Okay, now for these mushrooms. Now, these mushrooms, how am I going to... I was having trouble with them before. And I think I've got an idea how to do it. This is going to be terribly inefficient. He's still around. And I'm kicking his sorry butt! One thing I'm a little scared of is we don't exactly have much in the way of supplies here. If that Enderman were to take something, we may just be stuck. Alright, back to the original plan. Put that there. Now it's going to have to be a 7. Let's go 7 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then make us a little platform. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, center. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, center, 1, 2, 3. With any luck, this will be enough to darken. And of course, I immediately need more cobblestone. This is going to hurt, but I put that little ledge there specifically for this, though I'd want to make it a little higher. Yeah, hurt a little. I'll live. Also, we have fish now. Yes, rain. That is exactly what I need right now. Actually, maybe it will help, because it'll darken things a little. Oh, one way or the other. Need more cobblestone. You know, I gotta say, putting those up top really did make that more efficient. I think I'm getting an almost 100% return rate from it at this point. So, that said, let's work on getting down. Or back up, I guess. You know, I didn't entirely consider where this staircase was going. I guess we're going this way. Which means I can remove this. I may make a ladder later on, because going up this staircase is precarious, and my nerves do not like it. So that done, we will want to put that block there, and we can hop on down. And then on this side, I cannot quite jump high enough to hit it. Let's give this a try. Yes, I can plant it. And I have bone meal on me. Grow, my pretty! Ah! Grow! Now, just to do the exact same thing over here. Aha! And then we had another! Look at the size of it! I put torches all around this thing because I figured there were going to be all kinds of little nooks and crannies on top of the mushrooms. I lit the top of it too. So we shouldn't have to worry about anything like showing up. Hopefully. I will want to put some torches down over here, though. Maybe in the corners and the such, so I'm going to want to get some more torches for that, and pray a little bit. Just pray that nothing shows up in the time that it takes me to get that far. We can place one, like, right here as well, really. And then maybe we'll want one over in this corner, too. That should leave everything pretty well lit. So we shouldn't have too much to worry about over there. And now we have mushrooms! So mushrooms! Oh, also, this has grown quite large now. So I should be able to take these, plant them there. And now we have that going. So all that's left is the reed farm and the wheat farm. Heck yes! Reed farm and a wheat farm. I can move this dirt forward. So with the dirt moving forward, we get just a little bit closer to getting some dirt over here, which is what I'm waiting for on the wheat farm. Oh, at one time or another, I decided to put these fences up on that window because I kind of wanted a window there, but I didn't want things shooting me and killing me, so yeah. Sounded like a good idea at the time. So really, yeah, that's all I'm waiting for at this point. I've just got the 4 more that go there, and then 2 that go in there, and that's all the dirt I've got left. So really, we're just kind of waiting for grass to grow. Hey! We can finally get to work! With all our grass here. Use some bone meal and look at all that grass! Then you can cut some with your sword to get some seeds so we can head back over here to all our stuff that's grown and happy and doing things. We can plop down our thing. We can take this and put it in. We could take a bucket of water and put it there. Now look at all that water. And we can take these seeds and plop them down. Right, I have to till it. Tilling things. One down. Bone meal makes it grow. Cutting it down. Getting more seeds. Wheat gets set aside. More seeds go down. More bone meal making them grow. Stabbing them and getting just a couple seeds. Getting 3 seeds. Bone meal making them grow. And hey, how about that? We're done. We've got a thing. Now, I have a wheat farm. I have a reed farm. Up yours and your stupid demands. Oh, come on!